Hi, my name is Elizabeth Pamplona and I'm with Absolute Marketing. Today I want to talk to you about how to be a marketer for non-marketers. This is totally a thing, trust me. When I started my business, I didn't consider myself a marketer. I had some marketing experience and of course I knew how to build a website, but that doesn't make you a marketer. And when I started my business, it was a computer repair business. So it had nothing to do with marketing or small businesses at all. I was working with residential clients and fixing their computers inside their homes. So fixing printers and, TVs and things like that. So when I actually had to market my own business, I had to look at things in a whole different way. And I really noticed that there were a lot of things that just made common sense to me. So I'm going to share a couple of those things with you. And a lot of those things are now today what we call Absolute Marketing and the Absolute Marketing Method. So if you look at our process, this is basically what I did for my own business when I wasn't even a marketer then. I didn't even really consider myself a marketer. So first we need to look at that brand and look at the common sense things about branding. We want to be recognized. We want to make sure that our brand is simple. We want to make sure that it conveys our message. So 3 simple things that we can look at in our branding. And then our audience will follow, right? If we are simple and clear about what we're talking about and our brand conveys that message, that audience will show up. Trust me, they will. And then if you go and you look at your website, it does not have to be flashy. It does not have to have a ton of videos. It can be very simple. You can have about you, because everyone wants to know about you. You want to have a contact page where someone can actually contact you for your services. And then you want to have a couple of pages, maybe, your home page, which kind of gives a little more information about what you do. And then your services page so that I know exactly what your services are. And if you're in an industry where it is allowed, I would definitely recommend putting your prices on your website. Some industries really don't like that. They really push against that. But it's my belief that if someone knows how much you cost, they know not that they can't afford you or something. They go, I'm going to save up for that. I believe this is the right person and I think it's worth it. Anyone who thinks you're too expensive probably isn't your right type of client. And anyone who thinks you're too cheap, because there are people that think that, then they're not your right client either. So you are priced very specifically for your audience, and make sure that you're getting feedback from your audience on your pricing. The other piece you're going to look at is your social media. And your social media can be very common sense as well. And think about all of these things in terms of you being a consumer. And I think that's what really makes this a marketing for non-marketers video, is that you are a consumer, right? So think about the things you like when you look at brands, the things you like when you go to websites, and you try and emulate those ideas. You don't have to do those exact things, but try to emulate those ideas. So let's talk about social media. Another thing where your consumer hat will come in very handy, especially if you're not into marketing on a daily basis and that's not one of the things you do and that you like to do. See, I love marketing now because I've really realized that it is a lot of common sense. Even social media. When it comes to social media, we want to just make sure that we're giving out good posts, good information, not in an overwhelming way, but also that we're just engaging with the audience when they choose to engage with us. Otherwise, we use it as an awareness tool. We are out there, people can find us, and they can share our information with others. Another piece of good common sense marketing is for your blog. People want to read about what you're doing. They also want to know the knowledge that you know. So if there's ways that you can create short, informative blog posts, podcasts, or videos that you can post on your website in the form of a blog, that is a great way to share this information. And just a very simple thing. Write a blog post. It's very easy to do, and it can take you about 10 minutes to do that. We have a video on that, I think. So make sure you got those blogs out there. And then you can even use those blogs, another common sense thing, to automate to your email marketing. Makes sense, right? Then your email marketing is running for you on an automatic basis, and you really only had to do one thing, which was write a blog post, and you get 2 things out of it. Writing your blog post, putting it on your website, and now you've got that email going out for you as well. So if you have any questions about how to be a marketer for non-marketers, go to our website at getabsolutemarketing.com.